Today we see that the market is very optimistic and this bull trend seems just unstoppable right now. A good question for you to ask is, Nathan, is there any signals or any technical evidence suggesting a possible top or reversal signal? Well, let's take a look. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan. It is a pleasure to see you guys over here. And this question is very good because you are not asking my opinion. Don't ask my opinion. Nobody cares about it, not even me. You shouldn't either. Ask me if there is technical evidence to support a possible bearish thesis over here. That's a very good question, and the answer is no. Right now, there is not a single top signal. There is not a single bearish reversal chart structure. We are just going up. The bullish bias is intact. However, we gotta pay attention because we are approaching very important resistance levels. The SPY ETF, for instance, is approaching the $554, the previous top level, which is supposed to act as a future resistance level for us over here. Above this key point, we see an open gap very close to the all-time high, therefore 554. This is gonna be a particularly annoying resistance level for us. If we break this key point, great, fantastic. We're gonna continue the bullish bias and probably we're gonna seek the all-time high next. However, let's not panic if we see a top signal materializing over here in the next few days, because as far as I know, any top signal could trigger a pullback over here on the daily chart, and any pullback to the 21 EMA, the exponential moving average, or even to the 539 area again, our previous support level over here, would be just a normal, harmless pullback, and any bullish reaction around a support level could be just another buying opportunity. This is how I see the situation. Is very simple. Right now, since SPY is above the 21 EMA over here on the daily chart, we are back in bullish territory. When we take a look at the weekly chart over here, well, this one looks just phenomenal. We did a false breakout of this support level. We made a very strong bullish candlestick pattern over here last week, closing above the 21 EMA on the weekly chart as well, by the way. And right now, we are triggering this bullish reaction. We are gonna most likely close above last week's high, suggesting that yes, this entire movement, these bearish chart structures over here, these lower highs, lower lows, they were just a pullback on the weekly chart back to its support levels over here, and right now we are resuming the bullish bias. Unless if we see a crystal clear, very strong bearish reversal chart structure, SPY will maintain its bullish bias over here. So let's take a look at the 554, because if you ask me, this looks like a V-shape recovery pattern. Alright, so let's pay extra attention at 554 again. 554. Now the QQQ is approaching its next resistance level right now. It is very close to it, $575.55. If you are a perfectionist like myself, well, this key point is a crystal clear resistance level. We also see the idea of a V-shaped recovery over here. We have two open gaps above the price, suggesting that QQQ could seek higher levels if we see a crystal clear breakout of this resistance level. If you ask me, I would prefer to see a pullback. I would prefer to see a top signal over here, and then QQQ and then SPY would correct a little bit more to approach their support levels, because right now, guys, we are near resistance levels. I always tell buy near support levels. Buy when the price is closer to crystal clear support levels, to the 21 EMA, or I don't know, any other important key point. Do not buy near resistance levels, because right now, near resistance levels, the smart money wants to sell. So we gotta pay extra attention near these key points. And by the way, you who like to stay informed, you like strategies and don't want to miss any opportunity in this market, well then join our special community, the 5% Project. There we study the market meticulously and I share various trading strategies based on our professional methodology. What's more, you get a complete ebook teaching my method for free. Again, a complete ebook for free. I teach you for free. Just check out our website and test our service. The link is in the video's description. You are more than welcome to our community. Now, since we are approaching a very important resistance level, we gotta watch out. So far, no top signal on SPY, no top signal on QQQ, but it is very important to keep an eye open around this key point. We see many other stocks like Microsoft near a resistance level as well, near the 21 EMA. We see Apple breaking the 21 EMA, however, we are approaching the previous top level as well. We see Nvidia. Nvidia broke our target. We had a target, alright? As I told you guys yesterday, I gave my community a crystal clear buy signal around this support level with a target at $120. Now we are up, let me see, now we are up 17% in one single week right now. We are breaking our target. Now, this is my humble opinion, alright? Since the market is still bullish, since we don't see any crystal clear top signal, Nvidia could easily seek higher levels. However, if we see a top signal around this area, if we see let's say tomorrow a very ugly bearish candlestick closing below the $120 again, well, that would be a quite problematic signal, and then Nvidia will give us a crystal clear indicator that it wants to correct to lower levels, possibly losing the 21 EMA on the daily chart again. In this scenario, we could seek, let me see, the previous top level around $108. So far, so good. Everything is going according to the plan. We are not making any bearish signal. There is not a single top signal. The bullish bias is still intact. So far we are totally safe. Google failed miserably to trigger a crystal clear bullish pivot point over here. It is still in bearish territory. It is not looking that good, alright? Amazon is right now in bullish territory. It is breaking the 21 EMA. Meta is flying. It is extremely bullish. It is approaching its resistance level over here as well. And Tesla going up 6%, more than 6% right now, the moment I'm recording this video. It looks fantastic. We are trying very hard to break and close above the 21 EMA on the daily chart. We are on the verge of entering bullish territory again. By breaking the 206 area over here, Tesla is showing to us that it is right now ready to reverse. It only needs to enter bullish territory again. In this scenario, we could seek our next resistance levels, $233 or maybe even the 265, which is the most dangerous resistance level as seen over here on the weekly chart, alright? When we were close this resistance level last month over here, I was warning you guys, 265, this key point over here is gonna be very dangerous. Well, it dropped a lot after that, alright? We really found a resistance level in this area, back to our support levels. We lost the 21 EMA on the weekly chart. Right now, we are making a very nice and decent recovery, okay? This is a very promising reaction. Let's see if Tesla will maintain the bullish bias. Let's see if it will enter bullish territory again by breaking the 21 EMA on the daily chart. Now, Nathan, what if Tesla makes a top signal? What if Tesla crashes over here? What's the next technical support level? 182. That's our next bottom signal over here. That's where I see Tesla heading to if we see a crystal clear top signal around this key point, this key resistance level. Do we see a top signal right now? Of course not. We only see a massive bullish candlestick pattern today. So so far so good. Apparently everything's under control. AMD is entering bullish territory today finally. Now AMD is looking very interesting because last week, yesterday we made a crystal clear hanging man candlestick pattern, and this one is a tricky one because most of the people believe that this candlestick pattern is a bearish reversal candlestick pattern, right? But statistically speaking, it acts as a bullish reversal most of the time, more often than not. It is not that much. According to Bulkowski's website, ThePatternSite.com, I believe it is, this one acts as a bullish continuation more than 50% of the time, but not more than 60%. I believe it is between 50 and 60% of the time. I don't recall the number correctly. Just take a look at ThePatternSite.com hanging man candlestick pattern for more statistics, all right? But it is a bullish continuation more often than not. We are right now in bullish territory. Next resistance level, the previous top, 153. We are breaking many important key points over here on the weekly chart. We are reacting above a support level on the weekly chart, so the situation is looking very good. Meanwhile, we see Palantir closing this gap over here, right? This gap from, let's see, February 2021. Wow, that's a very old gap. We finally closed this gap over here. We are not making a crystal clear breakout. We are trying to find a top signal over here, to be honest with you guys. But guys, if we see a pullback to the 21 MA, that would be totally normal, acceptable, and even expected, all right? If we see a crystal clear top signal, let's not panic. Of course, I'm gonna keep you guys updated on this channel every single day, so consider subscribing for unbiased analysis over here, all right? We see the media, and we see some people who like to panic other people, all right? Here we are always so calm, so collected that maybe you like to stick around. Maybe when the world is on flames again, you would love to see the opinion of someone who's totally calm, not stressed, and only look at the technique, only pay attention to the technique, only talk about strategies, and of course, who's here every single day to keep you guys updated. So subscribe right now, because if you don't, you will miss me forever. You're gonna lost me forever in this YouTube, alright? So subscribe, click the like button to support me. I highly appreciate your audience, my dear friends. Stay safe. See you guys tomorrow.